Why is enlightenment the most difficult thing, yet at the same time the most simplest thing? Because in Hinduism they are trying to get you to do something which is quite radical, which is focus on truth and focus on that which is real. And it is quite difficult because this whole world is the complete opposite. So what's the definition of truth? That which is real, unchanging, permanent and self-evident. What is unreal, according to Hinduism? Impermanent, changing, and not self-evident. And like I said, what is this world? It is unreal, according to that definition. Why? Because this world is impermanent, it's changing, and all the knowledge we learnt is not self-evident. You had to be taught a language, ideas, concepts, a religion. And the very fact you were taught it means it's up for debate. We can argue our opinions on life. What was true hundreds or thousands of years ago is not true today. The truth, relative truth, is always changing. So they're saying stop identifying and focusing on untruth, that which is unreal, and focus on truth and reality. And what's the only thing that is real, permanent, unchanging and self-evident? Consciousness, the feeling you exist. Consciousness is unchanging and it witnesses all the changes. Consciousness is real because you feel it. The only thing you know for certain is you know you exist. You can't even debate that. You can't argue with others. I don't exist. You need to exist to argue that you don't exist. Also, you could be dreaming right now. But whether this is a dream right now or not, you know you're experiencing something. So consciousness is real. What consciousness experiences is ultimately unreal. So they're basically trying to say, focus on, keep your attention on truth and reality, which is consciousness. And you might have heard spiritual teachers say, reality is beyond mind, enlightenment is beyond mind. When you're so identified with ego and mind, you can't grasp what they are talking about. But when you are identified with consciousness, it's so obvious and clear. The consciousness knows the mind doesn't know consciousness. So when you don't identify with mind and ego anymore, it's so obvious. Whatever I am knows mind, the mind doesn't know me. I am free from mind. The body and mind performs all actions in life. Consciousness does nothing. That's why there's another quote in Zen. That's why there's another saying in Zen. They talk about actionless action. You're in a state of actionless action. Consciousness doesn't act, yet it allows and witnesses all the changes and action. So I hope all this made sense. I hope it's not too confusing and boring. If it is, I'll slowly wind down these videos. But if you're finding value in them, I'll continue making them. So yeah, have a good day and good luck on your journey to enlightenment. See you guys.